Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back to the Rec Room, which is coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.2. Top of the work week to you. I know maybe I shouldn't be mentioning such a dirty word like that, but hey, it is what it is. And I hate using that expression. I don't even know why I caught myself using that expression. It is what it is. It's just an expression for people who don't have a view of being an agent of change. So I'm going to pretend I did not say that, even though it's on record, of course. So I gotta go penalize myself for that later. But anyway, I digress. So if you're new to the Rec Room, this is essentially a virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So yeah, usually on Mondays, kind of like a Metal Monday. Been doing some Metal Slug tactics. Also, usually Mondays are kind of more chock full of updates, and it's not quite as heavy this time. Um, a little busier last weekend following the holiday and all the other stuff we had going on. So it's thankfully a little bit more of a chill update for you tonight. Uh, that's pretty much it. We're gonna do our usual thing, work on some strategy, have some fun for a little bit. But first, the usual stuff. So last week I did actually get finally a random stream in with the new content that came out last week for Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. I hijacked our turtle stream and replaced that with Attack Reloaded because it's been out of rotation now that we've been working on this one. And I also did a random Friday night one. So somewhere along the way, I think we picked up a follower over on Odysee. So thank you also yet again for joining the crazy crew for the Rec Room. Every view, every like, every follow is appreciated. So onward and upward. And then as far as schedule goes, I think we should be on track this week. I don't know if I'll have to drop one stream or make one later this week. I'll do my best to keep you posted just in case I have any social stuff that might run interference, but I'll try to let you know. Warriors had a little bit of an audio hiccup last week. I was trying to fix something on that, but it's going to be too much of an issue, so I'll probably at least get Odysee and YouTube caught up. But Twitch is probably almost reaching the point where it's going to probably drop anyway. So that was something I tried working on today, and after several hours of trying to re-render the thing and end up still being desynchronized audio-wise, so I'm like, I'm just going to have to leave the original issue in there. But yeah, those are the kind of things that we're dealing with around here. So as far as a creativity standpoint, this might seem a little weird because the number of books I actually worked on all in the same day today. So I guess we'll start with the oldest one first. So I'm on the hook to obviously get going again on audiobook progress for Ascendant Chaos. So I did finally get the first piece of Chapter 6 recorded today. Doing a little bit shorter chunk at this point, so I'm hoping that maybe even within a week's time, maybe I can get that posted for our Patreon members for starters. Trying to tackle 3 to 4 pages at a time is consuming anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm just going to try a shorter chunk based on how the story's laid out this time. So at least maybe, I know it's a little going to be tougher for those who follow along in terms of the number of pieces, but at the same time, if I can get them out quicker, maybe it won't seem like I'm, kind of hopping around so much. And then on to book 2. So I got chapter 5 knocked out today. So that was actually a shorter chapter. Usually chapters run about anywhere from 8 to 10 pages or more. This one's running on the short side, so it was actually good to get some of that caught up. And then it looks like chapter 6 is kind of short too, but I'll be starting on that tomorrow. And then, believe it or not, I'm actually working on book 4. You'd think like, well, what about book 3? Well, a lot of content for book 3 is already kind of laid out. I do have some more brainstorming I got to do on that, but book 4 is definitely going to be a little bit unusual because out of the 4 books in the saga, the first 3 kind of function as a trilogy, and the fourth one kind of acts as like a pegboard that the other stories are hooked onto, and it's going to follow different characters and things. So it's I don't mind if it's not as long as the other 3, but at the same time, because the intricacies and how things are interconnected, it's definitely had far less time to ruminate because books 1 through 3 have been almost kind of like had ideas in place almost since the inception of this thing 20 plus years ago. Book 4 came along somewhere after the fact, so it's kind of like it hasn't had as much time to just like, become a thing. So it's kind of interesting that I was getting some work done on that today too. So as far as 3D and artwork goes, work on Tomb Raider piece. I don't have anything to show you yet, but over the weekend I was trying to make some progress when I finally had some free time. But that's pretty much it for what's going on around here, pop culture wise. Yeah, it's been pretty dry. There was one thing that I was hoping might be of interest, that there is a new Turtles game coming out. Seems like there's a zillion Turtles games these days. I guess uh, Nickelodeon's trying to get all that sweet franchise cash or something. I mean, in some ways, not in a good way. But it seemed like there was some optimism about this game called Tactical Takedown, and it said, "Ooh, turn-based strategy." I'm like, you have my attention. But then once I watched the actual gameplay, I'm hoping it was more like a Metal Slug Tactics or an XCOM or something, because turn-based is kind of like a favorable genre. But then the actual design of it makes it look like it's literally action figure icons. So I like, it's almost like a miniature icon of the turtle, and they actually animated as such, as if it was being picked up and flicked and rotated. So it was cool that the animations would change relative to the attack motion, but they literally hopped the characters around as if they were board game pieces. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to do a whole lot for me. So unless there's something to change to make it closer to a game like we've been playing with Tactics, or as mentioned, XCOM, probably not going to do a whole lot. But moving closer to XCOM or Metal Slug territory. So the window apparently just closed yesterday to get the physical edition of Metal Slug Tactics. The bizarre thing was, so I did actually pre-order one of them, but unfortunately the special edition, which I think had some reasonable add-ons to it, like a soundtrack and figure and stickers, of course, was okay, but the problem is it's not gonna, at least they're still saying it's not shipping until September. Meanwhile, the standalone version was going to be shipping in April. So I mean, you're talking like a 5 month difference between the standard physical edition and the special, physical edition. I'm like, so I was contemplating triple dipping. I normally wouldn't say something like that, because we've obviously taken care of the digital edition here. But I'm like, to have to wait another 9 months for a physical edition was kind of ridiculous. I mean, I wanted to kind of get a normal edition to do an unboxing or something, to at least have one. But I missed the window this morning, and that's okay. Save some money. I don't need to throw too much stuff at them. But that was just kind of one of the things that I noticed, since there has not been much else to pop culture. Kind of experimenting on a couple new anime, but nothing I will say with any endorsement just yet. Still pretty active season thus far with all the others, and solid weekend getting caught up on some of that stuff. But I think that's it. Like I said, kind of late for a Monday night. And we left off with finally completing a first playthrough with Metal Slug Tactics last week. So we are now on episode 6, which I called Team Shank and Explode, because just before we left last time, we actually got the sneak preview of some of the stuff that finally unlocks. It looks like we have at least one new character unlocked in the form of Ralf. So now, with having a 3-player team, we can actually mix and match a little bit rather than being stuck with the base 3. And actually, I forgot, we also unlocked Tarma. So Tarma is one of the original 4 Peregrine Falcons that you see there in the thumbnail. So I'm thinking we're probably going to roll out maybe the new characters like Tarma and Ralf, and it'll probably take Aerie, because she's seemed to be the most versatile relative to my playstyles. So I think that's the plan. So maybe I'll spend a little time off the start here looking at some of the new content that's available. And in the meantime, we're just going to probably try to plug through the first level this time. Now that we got a kind of tempo for the game, apparently you got 4 levels, and we're seemingly able to get through each of the levels in an episode. So we can spend a little more time trying to figure stuff out, and hopefully, if there's some chemistry with the interaction, I guess would be the word, but at the same time, the abilities and the character play styles, see if we can make those work without running into any like shortfalls of not taking something that we might have needed otherwise. So I guess that's pretty much the plan. I got nothing else beyond that. Other than getting the audio, of course. So we should have 5. Oh, it's not going to let me continue. I hope we don't lose progress. That better still have our stuff. Be a little disappointed if somehow it didn't retain that. Huh? Wow. Wasn't expecting back and forth like this. I'm not even sure what to make of this. So they view the church as not freedom? Okay, well, wasn't expecting a little quasi-philosophical rant there. Okay, so we do have our new content. We are now at the base, the original base this time, and I'm going to turn tunes down just a pinch here, so... You can see Ralf playing the video games down there in the thing. It looks like the red one keeps pile driving him or something. And then Tarma's working on the bike now. And then Rumi and Margaret both should have some stuff that we can purchase. So let me start with Margaret here because she's in like more of like the top end, like the skills and everything. So let's just review what's going on here. So we did unlock this loadout for Marco. There's some story stuff here. You know, I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I'm not going to play that right now. And of course, that accidentally backs me out here. So wait a minute. Oh, that's the overview. So it looks like essentially the three that we ran through with now have a basic loadout. So we're probably going to run through with her this other grenade launcher and the knife this time. Looks like, oh, this one even starts with a jump. We're in that's going to be fantastic because I was actually using that quite a bit. So she's still going to have some of her prior stuff there. The only thing that really changes it. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a police baton. That's kind of cool. And then she gets Molotov Cocktail. We got to spend money on those. Looks like she's got 2 unlocked already. Not too concerned there. Fio. Unsurprisingly, has other stuff. So she does not get the movement one by default with this one. She's got I think the shield was the acupuncture. You know, so it's kind of interesting that some of these are showing up as stuff I'd almost rather be using. And I can probably stop looking at this stuff at this point. So I think... Nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh, so taking me back to menu. You did.
Slug. Tactics.
Oh, we got more dialogue every time. So I don't even know thinking about this whole sparrows thing she's talking about. Okay, so anyway, back to Margaret here. So I meant to look at Tarma. So I don't think Tarma has... Yeah, see, we're going to have to complete in order to get his unlocked. And then... So let's go over to Ralf here. He's going the same way, so we can't use anything. So he's got a revolver, but we're going to start out with knife and shotgun. So apparently he's going to be a little more on the close quarters side. Yeah, I didn't notice anything that worked like in crazy range format for us before. So I hope we're not at a deficit if I take a lot of close quarters stuff. It's kind of interesting he's got a flamethrower. That's going to be fun. Trevor can't even see silhouette. It's just like he's got something on his shoulders or back or a vest or something. Oh, I guess Clark's the same way. Leona and Nadia far more distinct because their hair, slim figure other than a bunch of the usual meatheads. Okay, so let's see if Rumi's got anything. So there's a lot of stuff here. So these are combat consumables, so I would think that would mean 1 per. So does that mean if I spend 30 bucks, heals all allies for 10 HP? So possibly useful. Well, what's going on here? Not sure. So I'm not sure what this is all doing for us, unless these are all 30. A second chance at decisive choices. I'm not quite sure how that affects us, and I'm not really quite willing to spend 30 bucks on it yet. So deploying a metal slug, however... So it's not like I can buy it, though. Does it mean I put it in Rumi's shop? Huh. So, let's hold off on that. So we're on handguns here, so if we go to mods... So there's some that we could unlock. So some of these are probably, I would think, are unlocked because we ran across them. But it's not really giving us an option to buy them, I don't think. So knives we're probably not going to have a whole lot of yet. Huh. Okay, so it's showing us how many are unlocked, but that's each by the weapon class. So, if I wanted to do something with the metal slug here, I mean, I'll spend 30 bucks, I guess. But I can't actually... what's going on here? Okay, so what if I just go here? Okay, so is that one promotion, or does that mean a reroll? So maybe that's a reroll when we get the promotion option then. So I guess I'll just leave it at that. Cost keeps going up each time. So I don't see much else for us to buy other than picking our teams. So let's start with Aerie. She's kind of like ranking here. It's kind of funny. She goes to pick up the rocket launcher and the mortar falls out of the back of it. So I'd say next ranking would probably be Tarma as the default character here. Oh, I need to switch her to this thing. And then... let's say Tarma. And we don't have another option for him. He's also the same way. So this might go horribly wrong by having all close quarters units here, but yeah, Tarma and Ralf are actually going to be identical. Alright, so here we go. So basically we've got one trophy for doing all four. It's interesting, it will let us... Okay, so that's cool. We can actually pick the increased difficulty. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not one to go for crazy hard difficulties, but... that is, at least there's a medium here. And once we get some more stuff unlocked, I'm more inclined to try that, so... And the other thing is the fact that it says there's a 2, meaning you can probably go straight to the boss then after the first one. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Alright. So yeah, so it's kind of like maybe we go directly to Sirocco City after this one then. Oh, we could pick any one of these first. Now the one I envision skipping them this time is the tombs, just because, man, that Ishiniro boss fight was complicated. Yeah, so I guess we could pick any one of these and go to Sirocco City afterward. Alright, so we'll start in the desert again. Alright, so they do start us out with a few reinforcements. Ah, good. So they switched the characters. It's not obviously Marco. Okay, so I guess we don't quite need to go... See, seems a bit early for physical ammo because we haven't used any yet. You can do the arsenal... I think the equipment plus the coins. This would be the coins plus stuff, but The XP might be helpful here to then top off the reinforcement thing while we can. It's interesting. So I don't remember having this. I didn't notice if we had this kind of icon against for the boss thing next time. Or when our first playthrough. Okay, so I'm thinking of going this way. Less concerned about the physical ammo. We got more reinforcements in the other direction. Okay, so here's the plan. Ooh, kill everybody, win in 3 turns. So, speed round, sort of. Trying to think, this actually does. This looks a little familiar.
Get ready.
So maybe they do recycle some of the boards. It's not necessarily a bad thing. So, I think I may want Airy to run from here, and then maybe get the guy at a distance. Clark will probably want to run from. Actually, maybe Tarma will put here and Clark here.
Mission start.
So the knife, however, is going to take a second to figure out how this is going to work. Because I'm guessing, you know, what does he have for abilities? 4 HP of damage. The knife does 5 damage, which is good. We'll be able to take that guy out. But let's find out if he can actually attack from distance first. He can only attack adjacent, which I guess is unsurprising, so... I don't know why it says range 1 of 6. No, it says range 1. I must have been looking at the other thing. Okay. Can Airy get all the way out there? She can. Not gonna really be able to sync up very well here, though. Actually, you know what? Where can I put her where she might be able to attack both of them? Yeah, you know, I'm just going to stick to the original plan. Get some adrenaline, take him out. Have Tarma maybe come over here to cover, stab him. Alright, let's start with Ralf here. Shank a doodle do. Brought a knife to a gunfight. Of course. It'll work the other way around here. Oh, so he's still gonna... Oh, no way, he can pull out the bike? 1 dodge per target hit, that's fantastic. Doesn't have enough yet, but that's fine. Nice. Oh, wow, so the shotgun has, like, blast right in front. That's cool. Alright. I have to work on shipping these guys down here. Alright, let's use her grenade launcher and see how this goes. Ooh, this might be a little problematic. It's not going to kill him. It's going to destroy things. Oh, she got 2 fires out of that. Okay. So, actually, setting up with everybody with knives is not going to work as well for sinking, so we have to reconsider if we survive this and have the option to switch characters out in between stages. Wow, that did some damage. Oh, he can throw too, huh? Oh, you guys like throwing stuff, huh? Okay, so at this point, I gotta get Aerie involved with trying to take multiples of these guys out here. Oh, and she's got a grenade jump. So she can only... Oh, she can get both of them. You know what, though? Let's see if she can go here and get all three of them. That was wrong. A little trigger happy. Yeah, let's do that, and then I think the two of them can somehow finish off the other guy. Well, alright, Ralph, move up and stab. Wait, I hope that's not... That's gonna hit him. I don't want to do it from there. Alright, now let's take the shot. There we go. Spray that ketchup. Okay, so the question is, who's left here? So he's still got 6. Yeah, all knives, not necessarily a good idea here. Now to leave Tarma on cover. Well, somebody's got to. We still got to make sure we clear the way to get to the next one. I'll use the physical ammo then on him. Oh. So you can't... Oh, that... There you go. Alright, I'll have Ralph use the shotgun and then link up with... No, that's going to hit Tarma. That's not going to work. See, it's now going to hit him. I don't want... Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, that works. Oh, no. Oh, that's just weird. Okay, how about... Move him here. Yeah, stand behind him. Don't worry, the buckshot won't hit you. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, Aerie can still move. She can get a little closer here. At least, and get cover. Tarma still hasn't done anything yet. Let's, there's nothing else he can do. How's the bike gonna work? Can't run him over yet. So his bike is the equivalent of Aerie's Blade Rush. Well, at least he went for the person on cover. Alright, we gotta kill him. Now we can put Tarma right here. There he can jump. And, well, he's gonna die. He dead. That's it. Yeah, the physical ammo might be the only thing we're gonna be able to do against the boss. So this could get a little interesting here. I'll book my holiday somewhere else. Yeah, I would do that. Okay, so more ammo. More ammo in Swift. Bonus move. So, causing exactly one frag bonus action. So you have to be specific with that. Area's going to get a long shot. Weapon now has a circular range and ignores obstacles. Circular range. What does it mean? So it's not quite sure. I mean, seems like that might be kind of helpful. More so than the... Well, Oh, and yeah, so she now fired over stuff. You know what? Let's go with that.
You're great.
Great. Gain a dodge for moving up or down. Automatic adrenaline. Each time this unit hits at least 2 enemies in one attack. Ew, that's a little risky. At least from current playstyle. But at least in a sync, you're gaining adrenaline versus just navigating up and down. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that's... Ah, so some of the similar stuff here for Tarma. So stylish, also the same one. So Slug Kick. Oh, that's interesting. So you run up, kick him, and then dodge. Oh, so there's some stuff to help with the knife attacks then. Each time the unit contributes to a frag on an adjacent enemy, they gain a bonus move. So, well, that's more of a hit. That's more hit and run. This one's an actual action to kick them. I'm kind of thinking I want to try that one out. Ooh, Dynamite Punch. Okay, so some of these patterns are now starting to look a little familiar for their stats. Basically a combination of do something, if it contributes, then get a bonus action or move. So I kind of like this one. You do a punch, possibly. It's kind of like what Theo had with the overheated, although probably less damage. Moves Ralf to the target top. So this is like Theo's movement thing. And you get a bonus action move. So it only moves Ralf, though, so it only works for him. Each time he gets... So, man, this actually be good with a Dynamite Punch, because you use the special action, gain a bonus action, so he can, like, kind of chain stuff together. But this doesn't work thus far without actually having one, so I'm going to go with this one first, but, man, all of these actually sound pretty cool. Don't worry about that. Shut down the operation. Okay. So there was also a patch for this game, so hopefully maybe some bug fixes. There hasn't been much. The one key thing was that the enemy response ticker up there goes to -1 once you're in the middle of that or in the post-game report. But other than that, I haven't really seen a whole lot. So this was the intended target to get the XP and the reinforcements. Survive 4 turns with at least 1 unit. Take no damage with Ralf. Okay, and that's fantastic considering he's close quarters.
Get ready.
So we gotta survive, and he's gotta not take damage. And that's in order to get the XP. What are these guys doing? Are they combatants or just chilling? That's comical. So he's, well, unless he can throw over the wall, he's almost like no threat. So you gotta remember these grenadiers don't move. I think these riflemen may or may not. Still trying to keep track of which ones do and which ones don't. So I might want Ralf to run all the way behind that guy and stick him, but then the other guy's gonna be there. I want Ralf taking damage. So in order to keep Ralf from taking damage, he's got to... Oh, he can move into cover here. But he's going to need help taking that one out. So... in order to get Ralf to run there, I'd probably put him further back. Put Aerie over here, perhaps. Tarma, you can probably do whatever you want over here. How much? These guys got 5, so Tarma could probably kill this one. And then... there we go.
Mission start.
Well, I also want... yeah, these guys have 7, I think. No, 6. So the thing is, the knife only does 5. 4, 5. He's gonna need help with that. He's got 5. Knife can take him out, but then... actually, you know what? Aerie might... no, she can't do both. Actually, she can sink, but then somebody else has to activate it. But if somebody does have to activate it, they'd kill him anyway. Alright, what's he got? So they all have the sync thing. Aerie's just got the one that's got the bonus move. And participate in sync for adrenaline. Yeah, so maybe... oh, actually, you know what? If Aerie helps with the attack, then she can get extra adrenaline by doing this. Go help out with some of the other dudes. And not use her attack in the process. Maybe Tarma. Let's go. Well, Tarma's not going to do anything yet. Let's wait. Wait, is he taking damage? Oh, this guy's... oh, no, he's got the revenge thing going on. I don't want that. That guy's gonna run up and sword him. I gotta get this. I gotta get Ralf somewhere where he's not gonna get attacked, and that was like kind of the only option there. Oh, that changes things. He's gonna take the damage, but... oh, hers hit both of them. That's why. It wasn't the enemy. Yikes. Alright, what can she get from here? Can't kill both of them. Oh, she could jump at both. It won't kill him, but she'd be in his way. How far can Ralf get here? Can't get all the way past that, and plus he's gonna get grenaded by either of those guys. I guess I gotta try it. Maybe give up the bonus here. And he's got cover. Oh, actually the cover will help. So he's got 4. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Alright, Alright, so her blade's bigger than their blades. I'm not going to move her. Leave him alone. So, actually, he's the only one that hasn't attacked yet. Oh, he can do this from range? Oh, fantastic. It's a ground pound. Now he can move, I think. No, he gets another action. Never mind. Okay, well, let's see if he survives the grenade toss from this guy. I think he can. Damage 5, not good. He may hit both of them. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? Let's see if Aerie will move closer here. Oh, she can't get there. So here's the bait. Aerie's gonna move. Is this all cover? Oh, it's cover for the wall there. Alright, so she's the bait for both of them. Hopefully that draws off the grenade. Oh, so they're taking out the cover in the process. That's weird. Even though it's like on the opposite side. Alright, so she took a couple points. More. Okay, but the thing is, Ralf didn't take any damage. Now, I've got no way to heal her, though, like I did with Aerie, or Fio. Alright, can Clark get all of him? He can. You have to separate them a bit. Aerie's hurting. So Aerie actually might be able to run up there, jump, and then come down. Like, anyway, so let's maybe go in here. So if Aerie's going to jump down 4 points of damage, Tarma's going to need to be possibly like right next to him to sink. Or she could possibly, if she jumped from there to there, I think she'd still be in range of this guy. Yep. You know, well, Clark can take him. She doesn't have to help with that. Okay, so she can run all the way up here. She should have enough adrenaline. Okay, so she should be able to go here. All the way down to, nope, but get Tarma in position first. So she can move out of the way. Oh, I didn't catch him while he was up there? Oh, didn't do enough damage to him. Alright, so Tarma's out of the way, though. Let's move her to cover so she's... Well, she could get attacked by either of them. Where can he attack? So she could actually put him right underneath him and he can't get her. Let's do that. Sorry, Tarma, you're playing the meat shield now. Shrink! And so he doesn't get to do anything after that. Tarma can still... Okay, that's only if it's right next to him. So he needs a movement to get an extra thing out of that. Well, he can't do anything. No direction, everything's at an angle, so makes everybody else move. Yikes. Okay, and the other guy doesn't move, so... Alright, so those shooters do not. Oh. We get 2 reinforcements on that? Alright, Ari, you're gonna have to help. So the good thing is the 2 of them are right next to each other, but she's gotta get adrenaline again, like run into him and then go over to here. And then Tarma's gonna try to kick one of them. He's full, he's full. Tarma is hurting. So actually, maybe we'll put Tarma next to this guy. He's not going to get any kind of bonus maneuver, though. Well, oh, you know what? He can then charge down the other one. There we go. Okay, so we got a plan. Even Ralf hiding in a corner. Alright, so Tarma. Over there. Actually, maybe Ralf can go punch the Grenadier. Let's actually see if he can make it up there first. He can. Alright, there we go. I could just stab him, but the adrenaline would be... If he... Oh, but he gets a bonus action that way, though. So it's almost like get the bonus... Well, he's not going to get the bonus action. You'd have to get that one first. You know, we'll come back to him. He's not the one necessarily in question here. Alright, so she's going to run down to here. Grenade jump. Oh, she can't... Oh, there we go. But she's going to be... Oh, but we can move her out of the way afterwards. It's not going to be enough to kill that guy, though. Yikes. Okay, so she should still be on move. Tarma's gonna get punked. If Tarma goes for this guy, he's gonna get shot at by him and stabbed by him. I'd rather have him here and go that way, but his movement's already been used. Ah. I should probably you know what? I'm gonna reset this. He could have kicked first. She could have taken him out. He's then in... let's just do this. Area run any further because she was not able to jump where we wanted her to. It was like too close. She couldn't go from here to here. That's where I needed her to go. So his dodge would not reset if I have him over here. I can't get him all the way around to this cover, but if I get him here, he's going to get one dodge plus the others. How far can an area run? Grenade jump from back here would have been even better. You know, what if she went to here? No! Oh, phew. Thought I activated it. So she can go from there to there. That's even better. Can't kill them all, but Marco could then... Man, that's really putting them in trouble. But it's doing a lot more damage, though. We still got one more turn to go. If they survive. Okay, so let's put him here to help out with either of the choosing. Yeah, he's probably not going to make it because there's going to be too many enemies alive, but... Yeah, well, actually, if both of them are alive, you can go that way. It says she syncs up on both? Oh, that her... Yeah, I gotta see this. Oh my, she swings all the way around her. She could actually get both of them. So he could go through first. She swings at both of them. Then she could still grenade jump and then go, oh my goodness, this just got better. Okay. Let's go... bike. I can't go that way. One... Oh, she's not gonna get the second one. So the bike doesn't go as far as I thought it might have. But he's gonna get hit by Ares' knife then. Yeah, well, he's got the dot. Well, so I'm gonna do one, maybe. Because if you're to go over to here. Man. Decisions. If I do this, that's gonna hit Aerie. That's gonna... Nope. Do I get a... One of these gives me a bonus move, or is... I'd rather do this one. The dodge doesn't reset. Let's do this. She's gonna take a swing, though. Alright, so now she can jump and head over there. He's only got 1 HP left. I think he's gonna go down. Well, she's still gonna move first because she's activated that. Is there any way... I gotta take him out. Deal... Oh, I missed it. Deal 5 damage or something. I didn't quite catch what that was. Alright, they're both not looking so hot here. Ralph's gonna have to run like a chicken. So bonus action, bonus move. Rather the bonus move and run out of there, I guess. Let's do the bonus move, I think, because unless the bonus action will allow me to... Actually, what's our range here? Let's just do bonus move. Now, let's move to... cover. Alright, sorry team, not looking so good. Tarma's got a little bit, Ares got a little bit, but... 3 shielding, 1 shielding. Alright, here we go. Tarma's down. Okay, good. Ares still up then. She can jump back the other way if she's got the adrenaline. Don't... Oh, they put 2. Ugh. Yikes. Okay. Man, she needs to... I mean, she can't grenade launcher and that. You do 4 to them and kill them. But it's not enough to do damage to them. She's going to take 1 for the team there. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Alright, Ralf. Nothing else you can do. So he's got 4. They shouldn't bother coming for him if she's going to do this. And then jump to there. Alright, so we'll leave Tarma down. Nothing for him to do. Alright, pulled off the no damage, hopefully. He had to jump over his body. Where are you going? That's it, right?
Victory!
See you, scrubs. Alright, there's 2. Paying pensions for a whole lot of widows.
You're great.
Alright, so Stylish is still up there. Grenade Juggler is the... Well, the thing is... Oh, so I guess she can still use the ability, even though Grenade's not her primary, of course. So here's her similar one. Kill it, and if it dies, get a bonus action. That's not bad. Might as well. More dodge. Ooh, regeneration. Each time a unit uses a special action, they're healed for half the action's cost. Well, so it can be either 3 or 1.5. Giant Knuckle moves a unit in range to a tile adjacent to Tarma. Oh man, I gotta go regeneration first, I think, to keep him alive. This overhead one was pretty cool for movement. So you get movement automatically versus for 2 adrenaline versus gaining an action by contributing 2 dodge plus escape. That's actually pretty strong. Is it? It's just not reset. Yeah. You know what? I want this overhead one though. So was I supposed to try to get to this tower within 3? I don't even know what this exclamation point is. So I guess my curiosity will say, let's go for that one. Didn't go too crazy on the physical aim on that one. Escort Roomie, that's new. Keep her health... Oh, boy. Keep her health at 10 or above. Their devotion is nearly as impressive as their stupidity. So there's an exploding barrel out there. She is, okay. So we gotta escort her. Does she move on her own? Oh, okay, so this might be the opposite of convoy. She's got to run that way. She's got 15 HP. That's good. How can I get... Man, if I get area behind those two guys, I can slash them. A goofball. The red one, I can't remember. Does he move or not? So it's not showing... So infantry... It's not quite showing... I don't know if it's showing their movement or anything. Oh, I can't see it. That's why it's getting clipped on my screen here. So it says his movement 1... Nope, not him. Doesn't have any movement. Movement of 3. Movement of 1. So that interestingly, though, this guy, I never saw him move, though. Maybe it's only if he's got a target. Oh, POW up there. Okay, let's see if we can get up there this time. Really gotta get roomy overhead, or area overhead to slash them. If she jumps from this guy, it's gonna be too close. She's gonna have to jump from here. Oh, but she's also gonna need the adrenaline, and it costs 5. And she's not gonna have any ability to use this one yet, so she might as well still run from here to here, fire grenade at those guys. Alright, so start there. If Tarma's not going to be able to get 6 on the first run either, I don't think. I was going to say, otherwise I'm going to have him run all the way down there and use the bike. Can he contribute? You know, a shotgun would work, though. Yeah, so let's run him from there. Then what's Clark going to do here? These guys got too much health here. Tough time setting some of these up. We'll just run them after one of these guys, I guess.
Mission start.
Oh, so she runs immediately. That's great. Alright, let's see this movement on Ares. Oh, she's going to be right next to that idiot. Oh, she'll end up hitting whoever's next to those guys. Tarma get all the way over there then? Well, Tarma can't be in that position. Oh, he wouldn't have made it anyway. Alright, if she swung this, where's this gonna hit? Swings, okay, swings all the way around her, so I can put him on the other side of her. so he's actually gonna start. So yeah. I think Tarma's got to take this other clown out. His Ares grenade launcher, though. Okay, no, Tarma could stand there. So let's move Tarma to here. And Clark to here. I have a waste of time going for this guy, but he could shoot. Oh, you know what? Is Clark gonna hit her with a shotgun if he shoots this one? Yes. That doesn't help. Yeah. Five damage. Let's do that one. Alright, Clark, how about you go first here? Oh, well. You know, if she sinks, does she get the adrenaline anyway, even if it's a miss? Let's find out. Is that 4? Yeah, she does. So you don't have to actually connect. She just has to sink. So that means maybe she could do the grenade jump then. Maybe not. Nah, she can't. She can only get to him. Okay, let's stick with the grenade plan. Takes them and the cover out. Thing there, but Tarma, let's do this. Kick him. Alright, well, hopefully she doesn't take a hit. Oh, really? Ugh. Yikes, Tarma is getting dropped. Even there he took a piece. What's all that for? Oh, it's first movement. Harry needs to move up in there and slash all of them. Tarma's gonna... Run out of adrenaline here. Can he get to 5 adrenaline? No. Alright, who's got health left? So 1, 5, and 7. Oh, so that's the exit. Okay, so she should be able to get there as long as I can't punk. Can't move there because they're in the way. Can't move around behind him. We can. Actually, I would need him to get there to stab him in the back, and then Clark can stab him. Alright, so Clark can, or I'm sorry, Tarma can still use his ability if there's something alive. Maybe he can use the bike. He's not gonna have enough. Actually, he can use his ability on that one. Man, you could almost get Ari to swing twice. Maybe. Alright, walk all the way around. What is the two Z's on his? Is he sleepy? Fatigue. Oh, I can't gain escape. That's okay. So these guys can start moving up and doing some damage here. All right, Tarma, use your ability. Oh, I don't have the adrenaline. I didn't get enough adrenaline for me. Is that because of the fatigue? Oh well. Well, Eerie. Let's still be able to do this. Oh, that's gonna damage for me. Sorry, Remy. You're kind of in the way there. Grenade launcher guy won't be able to hit, though. Tarma's gonna go down. Uh-oh. Why is he going down, though? What does this guy have? Revenge? So if Tarma hits him, will it be still count as revenge? Yep. So I don't want to be doing it this way. Yikes. Let me do a reset here. Forgot about that guy having a revenge hit. I really need Tarma like over in here. Can't get around these guys, go up and around. Maybe I have him over here. He can bike this guy. He gets 2 adrenaline. He's got 1, so he'd have enough, hypothetically. There we go. Okay, so I don't know why he didn't get down the other guy. Ari would have to tweet. Maybe if I put Ari inside of the other 3. Actually, you know what? He's at 1. He's going down. Man, Ari can do all the damage on her own here. It only does 3, though. So it's not going to kill him. I could have Clark or whoever come in after the fact, I guess. So I'd rather do it without doing damage on... You know what? Hold that thought. We're going to take a break here real quick, and then we will resume that. Minor little detour there. Alright, so the problem is I gotta get Tarma out of the way because that way he doesn't get stabbed, but then because I had to move him out of the way, he won't either get his adrenaline or have a chance to hit, but I would still need him to help with either of these 2 guys. I mean, I could still bring him around here, I guess, but then he's still gonna die because of the revenge hit. Moving back to cover here, he's really playing it far back. Maybe, you know what? Tarma might be better suited. Maybe I can get him up here. Get the POW for a bonus, because he's not going to do much else this turn. Alright, so if I bring Clark in too soon, he's going to get hit. Let's just have Aerie go take care of business first. Man, that blade she has, had no idea had the 360 maneuver on it. So let's do this. Yeah, they're all taking some damage. At least taking 2 out. So, oh, now they're targeting Aerie. That's interesting. So, oh, is he taking out the revenge on her? That's wild. Alright, so Clark. If I put him here, can I... What's these guys? Got 4. Gain the bonus move if we do this. Actually, let's see where this takes us. Man, you can move pretty far, but... If I shank, that's 5. Yeah, he's gonna take damage. Oh, but... Oh, he's gonna take damage somehow. Why is... Why... Is this knife slash in front of him? Why is it catching... Oh, no way! Because Aerie has the ability to slash at him with hers, she will also catch that dude. But it's also going to negate the revenge hit because she'll probably deliver the blow, or he's already gone. I don't know, but we'll also catch the Grenadier. That's fantastic. Okay, this is working out better than I thought, other than the 2 points of damage to Ralf. You know what, though? Now if I do this instead and get the bonus action, he's still dead, and he takes no damage. That's weird. See, she's still going to sink, but I don't know how it's negating his damage, but I'd rather do it that way. Then he could use his jump, technically, if he had the bonk, slash. Okay, so it just didn't do as much damage that time. There we go. Okay, now he can do this and then maybe jump if he needs to. Put him in harm's way, I guess. If need be, maybe he'll have to jump up and go do the POW. He can't make it all the way up there. So bonus action doesn't do a whole lot for him. Okay. Because that doesn't grant adrenaline, so I might as well save it. Alright, Aerie can still move. Let's bring her up to cover, and if need be, maybe she can jump up there. Yeah, Tarma can't kick anything, can't shoot, can't stab. Alright, he needs a mobility action, it looks like. And another heal. You know what? He can't activate the other thing, so he can't heal either. Okay. I think we're done. Oh, that's not very nice. So you got a chance to move 1. What are you doing? Okay, so one more turn and she's there. Now this idiot blocked her way up to the roof. So she's gone as long as she doesn't take too many hits. I'd be more concerned with trying to figure out if I can jump over there and get him. Aerie's not going to be able to go between the barrel. Alright, so we're going to do some experimentation here. So let's say if she were to go here. So she's going to hit the barrel. She's not taking damage, though. Oh, that's fantastic, but good grief, it's going to definitely take him out. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Okay. Now I'm confused. Why is it not showing the damage? Oh, wait till we get to there. So she can get to there. Rumi's going to be gone, though, but she should be able to walk over to him. Okay, so she might still be able to get the POW and might take a hit. Tarma can probably have to shoot him. I don't want him there prior to her exploding the barrel. Let's at least see if he can get there. He can. Okay, good. Okay. So Aerie goes first. Maybe Tarma to shoot him. He's probably gonna kill him anyway, so I guess there's no gain there. Alright, Aerie, here we go. Grenade jump. From there to this idiot. Boom! Oh, she killed herself in the process, though? That's not how I wanted that to play out. She's, like, technically still alive. No, we're not doing it that way. Want the POW. I mean, if anything, I'd rather have Clark go, or Ralph go punch this guy. Can Aerie get up there without him being in the way? No. See, I'm trying to figure out how do I get 2 POWs without killing them. So he's gonna probably come after her before his damage is forward. So I mean, it's not like they can kill Rumi, so might as well kind of ignore those guys and focus on the POWs. I mean, I could go from here, jump from there to there, probably. And then Ralph's still got to go up. So she can go all the way over here. That guy's not going to be dead, though. She get her Mad Bomber off a sink. But somebody would have to kill in order for her to get that bonus move. She's got to get a kill. She can't grenade jump from here, even if it were to kill him, because it's still going to activate the barrel. That's probably going to be too far. If I run Clark too far, he's not getting up there. How far can Tarma run? Tarma can run over to help this guy then. Okay, so let's see hypothetically if this works. So then Aerie can run all the way up to here. Grenade jump. And then Clark... Man, I always mix these guys up. Ralph will be able to jump to the top. Alright, Aerie, grenade jump. Oh, but he's still got cover, though. Oh, that's the cover. Never mind. He's dead. Shank. There we go. Getting greedy on our POW rescues here.
Thank you.
Thank you. 5 XP, 5 coins, so kind of worth it. All right. I don't really see a way to do anything more productive with him. Oh, that might be why somebody was out of balance with the XPs, because getting direct, I mean, if it's directly for the character that gets them, then... So I could never figure out why Marco was behind. It had to be from the POWs then, because probably only got like 2. Must have been split up across the other characters. Okay, so that guy's got to move to shoot her. She's got the HP. That guy's got to move in order to shoot him or Ralf, and who knows what he's going to do. So I think we're okay. Even if they concentrate fire on her, she's okay. She's going to need a couple band-aids, but otherwise should be good. So Tarma can attack, or do an action, but... I mean, what's this going to do for me? Run that way and do nothing. Slug kicking ain't going to do anything. Oh, you know what? It's not going to kill him. Oh, ooh, you know, oh, fantastic. He can punch the barrel and take it. Oh, it's not going to take him out because of elevation, though. Uh-oh. This doesn't work. Fantastic. 15 HP to damage and 1. Yeah. 2 action points in 1 turn around. Okay, got that one taken care of. Sweet. And he's got another... Oh, wait, he's got another action. He just does it on the adrenaline. I'm not going to be able to shoot because of elevation here. Oh. No, it's not going to get him. Bummer. Anyway, it's a little bit more stable than it was before. Sword guy's done. 2 shooters, that's it. Oh, yeah. You want a piece of the Ralf? Good luck using your scope at that range. Alright, I think we're good. Done.
Victory!
Alright, so we're about to find out if they keep throwing the same bosses at us or if they've got any other variety in here. Yep, so both Eerie and Ralf got the extra 5.
Supply drop!
I'm hearing the other music still. I don't know. Okay. They've got both of those overlapping there. And it's a good thing I checked that because I didn't realize the controller was almost toast. That's a bug. Select an asset. Offer a choice between 3 assets chosen randomly. So airstrike, which we've seen. Single use gains of... All allies gain protection the next time the unit is attacked. Whoa. Let's roll with that.
You're great!
It's got both music tracks going. Alright, that's... Oh, that's noise. Still haven't had a chance to really use the decoy yet. Slicing rush. Man, this is kind of needed from an offense standpoint, even though we got the jump. We need to get that jump upgraded. I didn't really use this. Let's try the decoy this time. Bulletproof, huh? 6 dodge. Wow, so you can take a hit and come back. Each time sync plus 1. Yeah, let's go with that one again.
Enemy sighted!
Yeah, it's a big shoot again. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu here. This is insane.
Metal Slug. Tactics.
It's still doing it. Hold on. Wow, maybe they introduced a new bug with the patch. I hope progress doesn't get reset, because that's crazy. Wouldn't be the first game we've seen with audio that doesn't shut off correctly. Mech Warrior. Thankfully, it only happened once or twice on that one. There we go.
Slug. Tactics.
There we go.
Enemy
Boss
sighted.
fight. Okay, so our reinforcements are full of 60 coins. Pretty good run thus far. We've gotten all bonus ones. Let's put a hurting on it. Okay, so now that we know how to play this one, don't stand in the red. Don't stand on the older platforms. And if you're in the red, just get to cover and make sure you don't get wailed on. Okay, so we got that little asset thing over there too, so I'm going to hang on to that until absolutely necessary. Goodbye. Shit. Yeah, so that platform I think starts the same. That looks pretty similar.
Get ready.
Alright, so now we know that these timers are when those are going to get wrecked. This one's only going to last for 2, so we've got to get moving. Now, the health is low enough on this thing, we can put a hurting on it, but now that I got knives and stuff, that means I may have to rely more on the physical ammo. So that decoy is 5. I wonder if I can put a decoy in the middle of these guys. Get her over there to fire a couple grenades. Maybe get Clark. Well, first, I guess I'm not really going to get the chance to experiment until see if how the knife is going to work. All right, because my thought is put her here, get some adrenaline maybe. Oh, she won't be able to make it that far anyway. I guess maybe we'll set her up for an attack then. Guess it really doesn't matter. Tarma. Ralf, yeah.
Mission. Start.
Okay, so they're both targeted, so they're both going to need cover. Alright, we can only sync up once per turn on this thing. Oh, they got that one blocked. Can't get to that one yet. Those guys aren't going to make it all the way. Oh, so he's not getting targeted still. Okay, so maybe we still got a couple more options here. Can one of those guys get past him? The other problem is it's shooting right in front of him. If we don't get past him, those guys are going to try to do the hits. Plus the shooters, plus the grenadier. You know what? So maybe if I put Airy... Ooh. Let's put her in the middle. They can help take those guys out, then she can move and then shoot after that, I think. Yeah, let's see if she can go right to there. that Grenadier's a problem. He gets stabbed, then hit him next time. Oh, he's not gonna make it to that. How can he not make it to the... He's gonna take a hit if he comes over here. What about Tarma? Can Tarma made it? Nope. You know what? Aerie can soften him up, and then he can come in and shoot him. All right, Tarma, you're kicking off the party here. That's gonna also take out the cover. Okay, so now she can move again. And this is the next closest. No, 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 no. Alright, so now he can come over here. That's not gonna be enough. I guess I'm gonna stab him. Okay, here we go. So no bonus action. At least he got adrenaline. Well, at least we got a kill. Okay, now Aerie can still shoot. Really? Only 4 points of damage? Those things don't do a whole lot. Yikes. That's not how I was expecting that to go. Well, we gotta start sometime. Alright, everybody's done. The fireworks. Yeah, they didn't take any damage either. Now, cover's done. Really? Oh, the grenade, I was gonna say. You shouldn't be able to throw a sword that far. Ah, pot of eels. That one's done. Alright, so we gotta... Now that they're in there, is it gonna track? I'm trying to understand how this works. There's no cover. Yes, it is still following him, and yet he can't get to cover. Let me go over here. Let's see, Ralph's got to fight that one, though. So, need to know what Tarma can do to get a bonus move, if anything. Nothing. Well, actually, if he does this, though, then you get the escape. Probably shotgun. That's not cover, is it? No. The other trick is to stand in the middle of a bunch of dudes. Get them taken out. I wonder if I move Aerie closer to do more with this thing. Does her knife do any better? Nope, only 3, so that's got some 1 point armor, or points of armor or something there. What if she does this? Wow, the grenade jump does more. Eh. Gonna have to get moving. Tarma can't get in the middle of them, can he? Can't make it all the way over there. If he uses a special, though, he gets to heal. He's gonna be close enough to somebody to kick him. So we'll do this maybe, take them out. Clark's gotta do something useful here. Might as well help him get taken out. Harry can't jump all the way to here, can she? Nope. Not close enough to him. Alright, I think everybody's operating solo here. Alright, so she'll get damage on ship and then this way. Alright, who's the bigger problem here? 5. And then dodge. Let's do... Alright, kill him. Bye. And he gets 2 health. Clark's gonna shank a dude here. Target's not gonna die though. Let's just use it anyway. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have stabbed him. It's not gonna hit me though. Oh, that's gonna kill him. Terrible shot there. All right. So last 2 times we fought this thing, well, first time we died. Second time we actually didn't really even have to go very far because we unloaded on the ammo so much, or the damage. That's gone. How come that didn't do any damage to him? See, it did damage to that guy. Ugh, Clark's not looking so good. Ralf. It's gonna get ugly over there. We'll stand there then. Yeah, this is not cool. That's got to be part of that one then. How many turns each of these have left? So 2 for that one, I'm guessing that's included. Can she jump all the way? Nope, she can't even make it to there. Let's get her the adrenaline then, maybe. Jump to cover. So she could come over here, do damage, but to what end? Tarma and... I gotta go. You know, so Tarma can probably run all the way over to here and kick him. This does 5. So you got 5 or less? He does. Okay, Grenadier's not going to do anything, but we can kick him. It's Ralf. We got... Okay, so we get him to the other side there, punch the ship, or do something to it. And then Ares going to come over here. You know what? She can get her bonus move if Tarma goes first, possibly. Oh, the revenge is going to keep him alive, I guess. Oh, she didn't sink, so I guess it didn't... Weird. Okay. Alright, I guess she doesn't get that. Well, I guess I might as well come up here and do damage from the grenade jump. And do damage to these guys from a grenade jump. Really? That didn't kill that thing? Alright, woke it up. She might be in trouble. Oh, the other guy's going to throw down at him then. 3 damage. And that doesn't hit, so basically this maybe... That is 5. The knife does 5. If the knife does as much as the shotgun, I guess I don't know why I wouldn't do the knife. Alright, let's stab the ship. That's comical. Alright, that's it, and Ares looking like she's in trouble. But we do have the reinforcements, so... That's gonna take a little bit of a risk here. Where are you going? Yeah, I thought he might go for him. Oh, what? Snake went for him. Wow. Oh, she's down. That forces him to come over here. Oh, he's got circular too. Ugh. Yeah, that whole thing's going. So they're all marked. Tarma's gonna use a special. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, how far he can't even make it across there. That, and of course, this one is part of that, and that one's got 3 more to go. Man, so if Tarma doesn't make it off there, then what happens? It's the one that's got any durability on the health. You know what? Maybe he could make it if he's gone. Let's Clark or Ralph over there. Go down swinging. So I can target him, get an extra action. What? Why didn't he die? Oh, did it only do 3 and he had more? What is going on here? There's too much garbage on the screen. Okay, there it goes. Well, he gets another action, but he's gonna die, isn't he? No, he already... What? Oh, it's because he didn't... You know what? I'm gonna have to reset this, because that did not help figure out if Tarma can get out of there. How much health did he have left? He had 4. I only did 3, that's why. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. So if he does this one, he gets a bonus move. Means he can help get out of the way. And now you can go over. Well, you know what? Might as well stand over here and take these guys out, right? Or stand here and... Oh, he can't go there. Okay, well, I guess he's going down. Alright, Tarma, can you leave? Alright, that was the only... Good thing I moved him, because that was the only way Tarma was getting out of there. Okay. So he needs to use a special ability if he can. Can't use the bike, apparently. Can use that. Alright, so both those sections are going to be in trouble no matter what. So she's not getting attacked, but I need a way for her to still shoot this thing. So you know what? She can at least get 1 sync off of Tarma there. Not much else she can use without the adrenaline. There we go. At least get 9 points off this thing. Hopefully the rest of that stuff all goes this turn. Ralph's gonna be down. Can't think of anything else to do here. Alright, now Tarma's got an attack, but she won't qualify. Kick the thing. So I don't know if that'll help his... I mean, he got the 2 points of health back. I don't know if that does anything else for him otherwise. Well, I guess that wouldn't have... The sync wouldn't have mattered anyway, so... Okay, so Ralph's going to need regen. Snakes, you should be dead. We got an old wizened sword tosser now. Alright. So Ralph's down, but is he gonna have to still dodge? And then they want us to go to the next platform, and it's already under cover? Sheesh. Need to put all three of them here. Then they all gotta run to the next one next turn. So we only got one more turn at this thing. This grenade tosser is gonna be a problem. Alright, Ralph, get up. Need to try to blast as much as we can while we're all standing here. Okay, so he's not targeted. Aerie will be, but she can toss the grenade possibly. So if she hits this, they both sink. There's 14 points, only there's 5. Actually, that should do it. With each of them taking individual shots. Alright, so let's test that. Marco, if you stab it, or Tarma, if you stab... stab it. So he's going to get 5, and he'll get 5. Okay, so didn't see any other point reductions. Okay, so here we go for the sink. Stabbing the boat. Or the tank boat. Alright, so only one of them needs to go for the swing. Yeah, give it to Tarma, even though the XP is going to balance anyway, so... See ya. Who stabbed your tank boat?
Victory!
Oh, gotta defeat a boss with Tarma. Okay, well that's good I did that. Did something. Well, I guess maybe Ralph would have gotten something similar, but Ralph already got a couple upgrades. Cool. I have hated to send submarines to fetch your remains. Alright, cool.
Great.
So here's his level 3. Oh, wow. So if he doesn't get attacked, he can still retain the dodge. Wow. Adrenaline for hitting at least 2. Yeah, you want to chain that with this. Huh. Well, let's start with this one, which would activate the escape, I think. Alright. Back now, not back to base. Now to our new base. So now the question is... Okay, so the other characters are not here, so that means we are still stuck with this team until we complete everything or lose. Alright, so let's see what these have for us. Hey! So Dynamite Punch, so that's going to increase the damage. Might need that. Ugh, but man, her jump goes 2 points. I mean, I don't know how I can not take this because that's 20 points to do that, though. She gets, you know, easily a net 4 points of damage out of that on a pair of targets, let alone if there's multiples. Let's see what she's got. Yay? What does this do? Doesn't tell me anything. Let's see. Contribute to a frag to adrenaline. More damage. Huh. Flame for getting a kill. I don't know. So more damage with a grenade. Definitely going for damage stuff if possible. So what is this whole weak thing? Reduces damage dealt by 2 for 1 turn. I'm assuming that means on the enemy and not us, I would think. Thing is, usually we're killing stuff if we're doing shotgun, but I mean, it makes sense. Shotgun, you'd like, hey, if you're stuck here fighting it and you don't kill it, then it's going to reduce damage. Maybe that... It's pretty much just getting adrenaline for this. I mean, so her blade only does 3 compared to the 5, but manufacturing in multiple units. If there's an upgrade for that, the better one, I'd take it. So I'm thinking might happen here. Oh, so is this our reroll? All allies... Oh, we got multiple things we can buy now. So we can buy a metal slug option for... an extra option here. Restock, we may have to. Actually, I'll just prioritize that next time we roll out. Huh. Alright, so... I don't see anything... Oh, and now I'm understanding the symbol. The 2 little green things there mean they gain adrenaline for it. So basically, if you get a kill, you get adrenaline. Okay, so get a kill, get fire, and then... Oh, is that a blue heart? I don't know. So blue, and maybe blue's the damage, and then the weak, I don't know. Rush. Exactly 1 frag. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these don't quite fit my playstyle just yet, without getting experimental. Okay, I don't want to buy anything there. What I will do is buy Explosive Jump 2. Ooh, what's that? Oh, there's a reroll. Okay, so that's where that comes into play. But if I buy this, I may not get that option. I'm okay with the Explosive Jump. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I can't go back to her. You only get 1 shot at hers. I don't see a reroll for hers. Anything I want to sell. And we get the range. I don't think I want to sell that. Neither of the other 2 have anything. Okay, I think that's it. Other than looking at the fun animations they have going on here. I think that it's kind of cool that, you know, just going through stages right around, you know, normal episode length, other than potentially Aishi Nero. Picking the ducks, picking the turkeys, picking the beach balls. Hey, there's a half-open pizza down there. The nerve. Ralf is actually still playing games sitting there on the floor. Tarma's probably checking himself out. Okay, I think that's been productive. I think there's not much else I can do here. Not without committing to another stage or 2.
Metal Slug. Tactics.
So I wasn't quite sure, you know, most of the early stages went okay, but I was starting to get a little nervous there with the ship, though, if we're going to be able to get enough damage with only being able to do close quarters, but at least getting a decent sink in there and getting everybody to survive at the cost of 2 revives. But otherwise went okay. So just kind of see what's going on around the HyperStream. See, we had somebody check in on Odysee and check in on YouTube there for a pinch. So I appreciate everybody's been hanging out. And then, if all goes well, should be on for some Tomb Raider tomorrow. And then, of course, Warriors and Turtles, barring me, you know, hijacking anything for some Attack Reloaded. But that'll be it. Have a good one. We'll see you soon.